Welcome to the Operation Game Night podcast, back and better than ever. Joining me today is my co-host and co-captain of the ship, Jared Erickson. How are you, Jared?
Absolutely fabulous. I had buy one, get one pizzas tonight at my local pizza store, pizza shop. Pizzeria. And
Pizza Cafe.
I'm feeling fine and fresh. How about yourself, Travis?
I'm a little bummed because today being 29 July is in fact National Chicken Wing Day.
Oh my gosh.
And they had all sorts of deals at these different chicken wing places where you could buy one, get one free, whatever. Took no advantage of any of that, but I managed to get some chicken strips at a Huey Magoo's. So that was pretty good. Nice. Got some leftovers in the fridge. You're going to heat that up afterwards. So I'm getting hungry.
Yes.
The other day, Rachel was kind of flipping through our feed and she was like, Jared hasn't been on in a while. And the listeners miss you. It's not your fault. It's okay. We're all settling into the new normal.
I know.
But we want to hear what you've been up to. Tell the world what's going on in Jared land.
Okay, so let's be real, guys. I am still in the box city here. It's boxed up. Oh my gosh, I'm grabbing the wrong. I forgot that we are having camera issues, so we're actually on the phone camera. I'm surrounded by boxes here. We're still in the middle of PCS season here at Erickson headquarters. We just had a lovely time with my mother-in-law and my niece, Allie. She's about to be a senior back in Utah, and had her come out and had a lovely time. We've been unpacking boxes, setting things up. But you know what's always the toughest thing is getting those dang pictures up. Whenever you move to a new place, I'm actually quite impressed over your left shoulder there. You got your singlet up and you're already putting things on the wall. You got antlers behind you.
We're almost there.
Oh my gosh, he's got the basketball team DO going away gifts up there. He's got Germany gifts going up. I got barren walls over here. Okay. So I do apologize for my absences. I am the last of the team OGN to make the move. And timelines they've been struggling a little bit. We are doing it a little bit late. We got the baby monitor going. We got the family in the room trying to put the baby to sleep, but no, things are going well.
How are you liking the DC area? Have you been partaking in the food scene there? I know you haven't been there long, but
I mean, like today we went to the local pizza shop. That was good. We got we've been having a lot of chicken strips. Speaking of chicken strips, we survive on chicken strips. That'll be for sure. I'll tell you, DC traffic, no joke. But you do run into a lot of people on the metro. You'd be surprised. A lot of.
Are you a metro rider now?
I am. That is the modus of travel. I do ride a scooter every now and then the metro.
Sometimes I hope it's like a push scooter, like a Razor.
Yeah. No, it's one of them, one of them Lime scooters.
Oh.
Sometimes I take the bus to the metro. Sometimes I just take the bus. I've been taking this. We've been here a month now, and I've taken like as many different ways I can to work, and I've enjoyed it. So figured my way out. But I also have done a very critical thing, and this is for for you as a fellow co-creator of the podcast, and also for the listeners, I did get PA approval with my new unit and organization. They have reviewed Operation Game Night and have given it the Pope's blessing to continue operations and continue Operation Security. We do a pretty decent job on Operation Game Night to not go too specific about what we do, how we do it. So I'm proud of us, except for Clay. He's a civilian now, so he can talk about whatever the heck he wants. So,
but I mean, to a certain extent, but so, just to be clear, you asked PA, the Public Affairs Office, like, hey, can I continue to appear on this podcast?
I said, I was wondering if you could give a PA recommendation for me and my boys who sometimes talk about board games but have a military flavor. I mean, we'd like to go over the fence every now and then, like we are right now. This is one of my favorite times of the podcast, when we can
great segment
free flow the over the fencing. So
interesting.
Which Travis, by the way, I've heard you've been rolling around lately.
Just once, and just today.
Just once? Do you think you'll continue the rolling?
Man, if this gym was closer to the house, I would be there far more often. Yeah, checked out NXG Combat Sports here in Montgomery. And not affiliated, not getting sponsored by them. In fact, I'm paying them for the pleasure. Yes, that's right.
Shout out. They could be.
It was a good class. I'm a little rusty. Got back in there, got back on the mats. Made a huge mistake. Day one, I packed up my bag. I got in the car, drove all the way there, and I'm getting all suited up for my trial class. Forgot my belt. Forgot my gi belt, like an idiot. So not a big deal. It seemed like I went to the beginners class. Needed to get back into it a little bit. And I rolled with a guy that was 325 pounds, big defensive lineman. And his legs were like tree trunks. They're as big as my torso. But it was good to get back in there. Highly recommend jiu-jitsu to everyone. It's a cool skill. It's a cool workout. It's something different that you will probably not get anywhere else. I did a little bit of that. Kind of exploring around Montgomery a little bit. We went to our first Biscuits game, the minor league team.
Nice.
That was pretty fun. It was very hot.
Was it a themed night? It was just hot, sweaty night.
Yeah. No theme night, not that I'm aware of. But people get up for it. I was surprised. We were standing outside waiting. We were meeting one of Rachel's old bosses actually, and people were walking in with Biscuits jerseys and all these different theme night jerseys and hats and rally towels and stuff. People get up for the Biscuits.
Oh yeah. And
they have some great food at the ballpark. Not tons of options, but you can find some pretty decent food. I think during the 7th inning stretch, they throw biscuits into the crowd. I was loving that.
So you did get a biscuit at the Biscuits game, though.
I did not. I was way down the line, so I was not thrown a biscuit, which was disappointing.
But you could still order a biscuit. You could they got savory biscuits and sweet biscuits at the concession stands.
Well, this weekend they're having another specialty night where the whole class is going. So I might have to partake in several biscuits to make up for my missed biscuit. Biscuit with interest.
Biscuits. Yeah.
But life carries on here in Montgomery. Getting into this swing of classes. It's a lot more reading than I am prepared for, but we got a good team in my flight, and they are helping everybody out. Nobody is hoarding their notes. Everyone's free flowing information, which is great. Life is good.
Good. I did have a wild experience at work where my professional military education kicked in, and
Ooh.
I started discussing the pros and cons of weaponizing space, and I was like, whoa, ACSC done trained me up. So don't sleep on your PME, boys and girls. No, I was like, dang, maybe I did learn a thing or two about escalation and game theory and things like that. So
that's what we're all about here at OGN. All our board games are about escalation and game theory. So you should be well versed even without the PME.
That's right. That's right. I mean, it just kind of builds on each other.
That's right.
That's why we're going to be tracking also on Over the Fences your class ranking, making sure that you make distinguished graduate, as I was not, unfortunately. But
that's right.
I actually was DG. I done graduated.
Graduated. That's all that matters.
That's right.
Can I ask something that is quasi-related to board games?
100%.
So the FBI for years has been telling me that free movies and free music is illegal. Okay. You wouldn't download a car. You wouldn't steal an airplane. Nope. But somehow you walked away with 2 free games. Talk to me about that.
Yeah, actually, this is something big. Okay. I left a little teaser in the group chat today. A picture of me holding a bag with my name on it. This is how cool the community I live in here in Virginia. I joined a Facebook group called Buy Nothing. Have you ever heard of this?
Yeah, the whole thing.
Is it across America?
Yeah, I think it's like they even have one in Germany. But yeah, basically It's like people get rid of the most random stuff and they just post it on there, and people will find uses for it, and
it's gone.
It's amazing.
Okay. You know what the wildest thing is that I saw on there this week? Tape dispensers without the tape. Okay. I'm talking, like masking tape, or not masking tape, like the tape. Clear, like just a clear little tape thing, like tape dispensers, 2 of them. They were gone in 10 minutes. Okay.
Dang.
But today, as I was eating lunch, I saw someone posted like it was like 30 pictures. So I was like, whoa, let me just skim through these. I saw 2 very interesting pictures. Carcassonne. Is that how you say it? Yeah. Carcassonne? Yeah. And Hanabi. Nice. Hanabi is still in the cellophane. And Carcassonne, they said they played it once. Buy Nothing. It's free. I just said, hi, I would like to be considered for this item. And they put it in a bag and wrote my name on it. And I left it on their porch with like 20 other bags with people's names on it. And they said, just please come pick it up today before 9:00. And that's the only instructions that I was given. And I was given their address. I drove up to their house. I walked over there and I got 2 free games right off their stoop. So I might have to pay it forward. I don't know.
Ooh.
But first I need to play them.
I'm sure you will find plenty of stuff to get rid of as you unpack.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. As I'm still surrounded by the boxes here.
Yeah. Those Buy Nothing groups are cool. So, a lot of times there's some really weird stuff on there. Like people are getting rid of old underwear or whatever, but it depends on the community, right? Like I'm sure in DC you get like a whole swath of things from the really weird and gross all the way up to like the, how the heck are they giving this away for free? I've heard tales of like, people in San Francisco are like giving away arcade cabinets, like full on standing, like Pac-Man, Donkey Kong, whatever. Oh, and a lot of the times they're like, it doesn't work. And I've listened to podcasts where people will go pick those up and literally like plug it in and it lights right up. Like So yeah, check out your local Buy Nothing group because you can find some killer stuff on there sometimes.
Absolute bangers. So
you just have to be willing to sift through a lot of garbage, that's for sure.
Yeah, you gotta look through this tapes dispensers to find the board games. But yeah, I got 2. I had procurements. I mean,
wow.
I have no plays though.
That's okay.
I do have a dining table. Luckily, that's something to be said. That was,
and you got your play mat to roll out.
I have a circular table now. I no longer have that big wooden. I do have the card table though. The the what do you call it?
The folding table.
The foldy table. So
do
they make the circular mouse pad game table?
I'm sure somebody does. I'm not sure if like board game tables are now all play. I'm not sure if they.
But a circular table is not super conducive to getting some hardcore gaming. I feel like not too many board games have circular play mats.
Yeah, that's true.
So I don't know.
What game? If you're out there and you're listening to this, what is your favorite game that involves a circular play mat? Or would be best played on a circular playmat?
Does Dune that one Dune game?
Oh yeah,
doesn't it have a circular playmat?
Yeah, the board it doesn't have a circular playmat, but the board is definitely circular. You're looking like down at the picture of Dune with a circular board. Yeah, that's true. Good shout out.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that game since you pitched it to me many moons ago. And speaking of hidden. Objectives and stuff. Man.
Yeah. I'm sure that you could probably get a copy of it somewhere on the internet, but we got to look through the library that is going to be at the World Series of Board Gaming and start like selecting ones that we want to play as a group, especially now that Vic and Mike are going. We should definitely start strategizing which ones we want to get to the table when we're not cheering you on.
I know. I do have a confession. I might have a TDY.
What? No.
We're figuring it out.
Just make it to the 8/20th?
Yeah. We'll figure it out.
Yeah,
we're gonna figure it out.
TDY to Vegas and take some leave en route.
Yep.
Oh man, I can't wait to see this podcast like on the cover of the Air Force Times. Now that we're PA endorsed.
Now that we have endorsement, and I don't know if a Teams message from a tech sergeant counts, but he said he listened and he liked it. So
no way.
It's like I clicked around on it. He was mostly concerned about us wearing our uniforms and talking specifically about like
what we do.
Very specifically about what we do, or like what my base is at and what my building is and what I do there. And I don't know what.
Shoot, I couldn't tell you those details even if I had them. So
yeah.
Great. Well, I can't wait to be on the cover of the Air Force Times, and I can't wait to read intermittent ads throughout our episodes. Brought to you by the United States Air Force.
They used to have a rock band, so Also, I do have a slight update. I have sent out another email to a VIP.
Oh,
and I'm still fishing for VIPs. So if you're out there and you have an email from me, please respond. Whoever you are out there.
Yeah, come on, Reiner Knizia.
Yeah.
Get back to Jared. What are you doing?
Come on, Reiner. Fire department's out there.
Okay. Now is as good as time as any to break it. It's time for bed.
Break it off.
Let's put on our
nightgowns. Did we go over the fence?
We went over the fence. We're going back inside the fence. I have been Travis. He has been Jared. This has been OGN, and we're out.